And we're live. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Four Quarters. All sports, every day, all day.
And she's a babe.
I really got to stop talking about Aaron Rodgers.
My money's on that.
And to no surprise, my shout out, Caitlin Clark. Watch them.
On
Watch
that
them.
note, we're live.
I think we should spend the show talking about carbs.
They're the best, guys.
And carbs and how we
shout
love
out-
them, but can't
Yeah.
have them all.
Shout out to my coworker Tracy, my new supervisor. She bakes every weekend for her co-op, and so she brought in pumpkin whoopie pies with a maple
Oh my
frosting.
God.
And I was like,
How many did you have?
she brought me two, one for me, one for my dad.
Is your dad going to get it?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
wow.
She's
See,
like,
that's really good.
That's
she's like-
impressive.
She's like, I left you two, but if two don't make it home, then I won't tell anyone. I was like,
That's
but
amazing.
I demolished it at like 10 a.m.
That sounds
So-
so good.
I'm going to match that. I don't think I can, though. Today was one of a coworker's birthday. It was a two-layered
What day was it?
carrot cake.
Carrot cake.
I'm not a huge
It
fan.
was. Oh,
I
see,
love-
I am. That's my
Okay.
downfall.
All
I
right.
love carrot cake.
I could ignore
Double-decker.
that.
And you know the frosting or the cream
Cheese
frosting.
frosting. Ugh.
My mom made the best homemade carrot cake. So I walk in and I'm like, nope, don't do it. Because again, 60, 40, we're doing carbs and how you have to watch what you eat. Anyway, so I'm like, I can't do it. So I take the knife and I just, a sliver, and I mean a sliver. And I'm like, put it on the fork. I walk out and I'm like, oh my God. So I turned back around, did the same thing. And then I'm like, get out of the kitchen. To show you how good it was, I'm like, at like 2 when you need that little bit of sugar.
Yep.
I go back in, it was gone.
Yeah.
That was a
Wow.
big cake too.
Yeah.
It was gone. That thing was so good.
Dang.
Oh, hey, welcome in. Welcome
You didn't know you were on a nutritional podcast, did
Yes.
you?
I'm going to push the protein toast that I made yesterday. That's
Yes.
you got to try that
I
one.
will. Yes.
Welcome into our first snow day. Not that
Yay.
we're snowed out. What is it's Tuesday,
Tuesday.
November
11th.
It's Veterans Day. Happy Veterans
Oh
Day.
my God, happy Veterans Day.
Thank you to all who serve.
Thank you
Happy
for
Veterans
saying
Day.
that, because I was reading things at work today and I'm like, oh my God, it's Veterans Day. And I don't say this because we should have days off. It should be a
Agreed.
national holiday. Veterans Day?
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah. Agreed.
Come on.
Absolutely agree.
And anyways, it is what it is, but it's very important. And I'm like, why? Yeah, so it's the 11th. So we're already a third of the way through November. Welcome into our Four Quarters. It's on our Facebook page, 802 Scoops, and we are on YouTube, I think. I
Hopefully.
mean, we can't get ESPN on YouTube
Yeah.
still.
We don't know.
Just want to throw that out
Unless-
there. My stepfather said, "Are you going to cancel your YouTube?" And
I know.
I'm like, "You kind of want to."
I know.
And then, so it's ESPN, ABC. A lot of the shows that I put in my library are on ABC,
Same.
so there's nothing going in my library.
Right. Like I haven't watched
Get
a
your
single
shit together,
women's
whoever's
basketball game yet.
right. Which that's what I'm going to start the show with before we go to show. I'm like, oh, I had Monday off, so I'm like, I got to get to bed early Monday night. I found a basketball game
Oh, very nice.
Oh, nice.
on FS1, I think, but don't quote me on that.
Okay.
It was Oklahoma and UCLA, so it was 6-3.
Oh, so a good
Nice.
matchup.
Great matchup.
yes, but it's 11 o'clock and it's not even halftime yet.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
that.
And it was so much fun to watch basketball again.
Yep.
Did UCLA end up winning?
UCLA ended up winning. They had stretched it out to a 10-point lead with like 3 minutes to go to the half, and then Oklahoma came back. It was fun to watch Reagan Beers and Betts.
Bats.
Yep.
Because they're just two, it's a heavyweight fight.
Yep.
And at one point, Beers did I'm going to clear out and wax Betts right in the face,
Oh,
Lauren
shit.
Betts. And she's like, come on. And I'm like, oh, man, just give these guys gloves and let them go at
Yeah.
it. They're both so good.
They are.
UCLA looks good, returns that whole team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
but I had the score written down. Yeah, 73-59.
Okay.
But it was good to watch
Yeah, right?
basketball because
Yeah.
we can't find basketball.
Yep.
I know we can go on the internet on our laptops, so. Wheels, what do you got going on?
I mean,
What do you got?
I'm all.
We should talk sports and not
I
but
guess.
recipes. Is
I don't
fun,
have any
though, too.
recipes. I didn't make anything.
It was good
My
stuff.
refrigerator, if you open it right now, it looks like I don't have any money.
You should have shopped at at our refrigerator on Sunday
I
night when you
should've.
came over because that thing is stuffed.
Yeah, no.
Full and it's healthy, believe it or
Yeah,
not.
no, mine is you open it and it's like literally glowing because there's just empty shelves. I'm like, well, this is kind of sad. It's
I
gotten
should
to
have
that
given
point.
you, and we also have a container like this on top of the Hoosier that's full of candy left over. Should have given you.
Yeah.
That, 'cause I don't need to know that's up there.
Yeah, so.
All right, sorry, I digress.
But yeah.
Back to food.
I do have a shout out though. I only have one, but it's a really good one.
It's a really good one.
It is. My shout out, and I wonder if yours is the same. Washington soccer?
No.
No, okay.
No.
So my shout out is to the Washington Huskies women's soccer team.
you're doing this one.
So they won the Big Ten tournament, which isn't the big news. The big news is they won the Big Ten tournament 3 days after they lost one of their teammates.
Yep.
Mia Hamat, I think that's how you say it. Hamat.
Comment.
Hamat.
What a
Reading
story.
the same article.
Yeah,
Story.
she was a 21-year-old goalkeeper. She died Thursday after battling a rare form of kidney cancer.
Yeah.
So obviously teammates playing with a heavy heart. They won in penalty kicks against Michigan State. It was a 1-1 draw. They won 4-1 in penalty kicks.
Wow.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
to go out there 3 days after and you know,
Yeah.
you're playing with a heavy heart, you're playing for someone, it's just kudos to them. Kudos
Yeah,
to the coaching staff for getting those
absolutely.
girls, in the frame of mind to be able to
Absolutely.
go out there and do that.
Yeah.
And honoring their teammate the way that they did. They all had warm-up shirts with her number on the back, and they did a nice little video tribute to her before. So, but 21 years old.
Yeah.
It's said that and CB might know more about this.
Yeah. Her type of cancer.
Yeah, she's only the 14th documented case on record.
Yeah. So
To
basically,
have this
my
form of cancer.
God.
So basically what happens is in the life cycle of cells, it gets to the point where there's signals for the cell to die, right? Cancer, for her, she doesn't have that signal to stop the cells from growing, is basically what happens. And so,
Okay.
so that's why it doesn't respond really to the same types of
Right.
chemo,
Chemo,
that typical that
radiation,
other tumors would respond to. So
Okay.
super rare.
Super
genetic,
rare.
14.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a damn shame.
Yeah.
It
damn
is.
shame.
It's
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah.
I mean, gone way too soon. That's an understatement. right?
Yeah,
At 21.
and also kudos to Michigan State. They also honored her by wearing orange, like bows in their hair,
Yeah.
Yep.
to honor her that way too. So
How hard to play that game with such heavy hearts, but then, and there's nothing normal about it, but doing something that's normal to these young ladies,
right,
and wanting so bad to honor their teammate.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know.
yeah.
Wow.
So
Kudos to both
Yeah,
teams.
for sure.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read that story and I was just like, I don't understand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
21. Just, and then as you kept reading and how rare it was,
Yeah.
I mean, that's just
Yeah.
I
Yep.
don't know.
Insane, right?
Fucking
Crazy.
sucks.
Yeah. Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
Fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer is right.
Exactly. Exactly.
Exactly.
I'll donate that.
Ding. CB, what you got?
Man, we're really starting this podcast.
Sorry,
on
hopefully yours is a little
happy.
bit.
No, it's really not.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. Oh no, I gotta come up with something funny.
Who I want to bring up is Marshawn Nealon.
I was
Oh,
as you're
yeah.
telling the story, all I can think of is Nealon in my
yeah.
head, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Yep.
Marshawn Nealon is a defensive end for the Cowboys. He played the game of his life last Monday, scored his first touchdowns, rookie And
24.
we
24.
24. We find out on Thursday that he committed suicide. He basically sent his loved ones a goodbye text. This is Men's Mental Health Month. I just want to say that you never know what someone's going through.
Indeed,
Correct.
my
This
friend.
kid looked like he was on top of the world on Monday night, scoring that touchdown. So just be kind. You don't know what people are going through. You don't know what's going to be the final straw. So take care of yourself, take care of others, and don't hold. It's a heavy weight to carry. Don't carry it alone.
Yeah.
Very true.
You feel like
Well said.
you might be a burden, but you matter. You matter to people. Talk to someone. I know access to mental health services right now is really tough. There is always the Washington County Mental Health Crisis line that you can call, but you matter. Please just reach out before it gets to that point.
Yes.
And just for knowledge for our listeners, if someone is struggling with their mental health, they're depressed, maybe they've had suicidal ideation in the past, if they all of a sudden get happy, that's when you
You
want
worry
to
the
be
most.
most concerned.
Correct.
Right.
Because it usually means they're happy because they have a plan and they're relieved. Things haven't just magically gotten better. They've probably just finally have the energy sometimes. And that's why when people are put on antidepressant medications, and you always hear on the commercials that, increased risk for suicide once they start those medications, it's because it actually gives them the energy
Right.
to go through with it. And so if you see drastic changes like that, you want to let's talk about it, people.
Yeah,
Talk about your
exactly.
mental health. If you have concerns about someone, sit down and have a conversation.
Check in with them.
Check in with them, guys.
Yeah.
In person.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's
Anyone
don't-
can tell you anything
over
via text.
Via
Through a
text.
text and an email.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
indeed.
Yeah.
call them up, plan to meet, go over to the house, bring just some comforting, some food, some snacks, whatever they may like, but check in on your people. Again, let's just talk about it, folks. So,
Let's just talk about it.
yeah.
Very well said.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
So, yeah, that was my thing. Again,
I mean, it's hard too for, which I'm sure, male professional athletes
yes.
to even admit they have a weakness or
For
they're
sure.
going through something like this, because you look at them and you're like, what could possibly be wrong in their life?
Right.
You know?
Right.
Not the way we view it
Yeah.
with athletes.
Yeah,
And there's so
exactly.
much pressure on
So
them.
much pressure.
And
it's
we're
also
talking
a-
professional athletes.
Right.
This is all they've known.
Right.
And it's also, he lost his mom last year and he took that very hard.
Right. He struggled with that. That's
His mom passed away before the draft.
Yep.
So she never got to see that. He carries around her ashes. Like, he took that very hard.
right.
It's also a biological, physiological thing, right?
Yep.
So even if they may have it all, it's brain chemistry too.
Right.
Right.
You
Right.
can't just say, "Hey, just feel better. You should be
Yeah.
happy."
Yeah.
That
Right.
doesn't work,
No.
right?
No.
So yeah,
And that's on the world to understand too. Like, we all need to, the world needs to do better
Yeah.
about understanding that.
the world sucks right now,
Yeah.
guys.
It does.
Yeah.
It
Scary
does.
place.
So just,
The most important thing is what CB just said, be kind. But have conversations.
yeah.
It's amazing.
They're hard, but have them.
Yep.
Yes.
And it's amazing just chit-chatting with someone. I have this coworker, and him and I, when he stops by the clinic, we just chit-chat. And at the end of that 20 minutes, I'm like, what the hell did we just talk
Yeah.
about?
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
No.
Right.
It doesn't matter. Just talk.
Yeah.
Just talk.
Yeah.
Don't seclude yourself.
Right.
Talk.
And
But
sometimes
be
that's all
kind.
people want too.
Yep.
Is
Right.
just somebody to listen to them.
Absolutely.
Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, it's that simple. Like,
Yeah. You don't have to solve everything.
No.
You don't have to solve
no.
everything. Just
listen to them.
Just
Let
be
them
there.
talk.
Just be present. Yeah.
Be
So
present. Listen and be present and be kind.
kind. Yes.
Yep.
Agreed. Well done.
Well done. Now have a Milky Way.
I gotta make.
I should have brought you a protein toast.
You should have.
That was
I
probably
liked it.
probably much healthier than everything I've eaten today.
Yeah, says CB, who's this big
Yeah,
round.
I know.
Where should we start after that?
Do you have any funny
Well,
thing you've
okay.
heard or those
Let's
are our
do
best
this.
things?
Yeah, I don't
But
even
you
have a
guys,
dog
good
today.
jobs. I mean, those were outstanding. Outstanding. Okay, I'm going to do a few things I've heard. You feel like as an offense, you're letting the defense down. They have every reason to look at us and say, what are you guys doing? That is Jordan
I was
Love
gonna
after
say,
last
yeah.
night's game.
What a debacle! Wow, I'm glad I did not stay
What
up
a
and watch
snooze
that
fest.
shit show.
Coach LaFleur chimes in with, our defense was outstanding, which it was.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, just too many mistakes offensively to overcome it. You hold good football teams to 10 points, you should win the football game.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
But obviously, we didn't do enough offensively. We've got a short week. We can't feel sorry for ourselves. We got to figure it out and come back and do better. Did anyone check in with Annie Agar
I was just
today?
gonna say, has anyone seen Annie Agar?
I have not.
I have not
saw
seen her.
one picture of her on, I don't know if it was Instagram or Facebook, but she's not talking. And her hair looks like she's done this the whole time. And she's just glaring. And it's just like a 5-second blurb that
Yeah.
I saw. And I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, I have not seen her.
that
Nothing. So
says it all. I'm like, oh, 10-7?
snooze fest.
I mean, I'll give you
Oh,
a
yeah.
knuckle bump because
Yes.
Jalen Hurts not going off.
I went to bed last night, CB, and I was winning in my fantasy,
Uh-oh.
and I'm in dead last place, and I was playing the first place team.
Okay.
Just so everybody knows this. And I was up by, I don't know, 20 maybe?
Yeah.
20 going to bed, like, I think.
Around that, in that neighborhood.
in that neighborhood.
I'll
But
say 18 to 20.
But they had Jalen Hurts going.
Oh.
And I was like, I'm not even going to
Yeah.
get excited about it. So I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, I'm going to check my fantasy. And I looked and I was like,
You're like, no
well,
effing
shit.
way. Hot damn.
hot damn, I upset the number 1 seed because Jalen Hurts didn't do shit.
Didn't do anything. The only one that did anything that got points was Josh Jacobs. Congratulations, Kathy Thurston. I'm really tired of congratulating
Yeah,
you.
that's annoying.
He's on her team, but she had already beat me anyway. So I was like, oh, how bad did she beat me? And I saw your score.
Mm-hmm.
And I went, whoa. Nice job, Wheels. And exactly what you said with Cork and Karen.
Yeah.
They had a slugfest,
Slugfest.
and nobody should lose.
No.
Because they would have beat everybody, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I had the third worst score. I looked at one game between Emmy and Jen, and it was like 95-92.
Oh, wow.
And I don't know what Karen and Corks was,
It was
150,
one- yeah.
140.
Damn.
But you
Yeah.
had Devon Achan and Jameer
Oh.
Gibbs.
Yeah.
watching
they
each
battled
other
they
out.
Yeah.
battled out.
Yeah.
Yo,
And I'm
H-Man has been
like,
crazy.
That's when you shouldn't. I don't
no
know.
one
You
should
should get
lose.
half a point,
Yeah.
half a game. I don't
Yeah.
treat it like a tie.
I don't know.
But congratulations.
Thank you.
I
Big
saw
win.
that, and
Big
you know
win.
what? Dicker the kicker was good for
Yes.
you too. We're gonna give him a little.
I
ding,
mean,
ding,
he's my
ding.
most consistent player. Let's be
Gotta
real.
love the kickers. Along the same lines from that game, Jalen Phillips got traded from the Dolphins to the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
And he called getting traded to the Eagles the greatest thing that's ever happened to him.
I mean, can you blame him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see what Jalen Phillips did in his first game.
He had a
He
game.
punctuated his Eagles debut by stuffing Packers running back Josh Jacobs on 4th and 1 with 90 seconds. There's the game.
Yep.
Left in the game, stop, obviously sealed the 10-7 win. He was very disruptive, is what Coach Sirianni said in the postgame. He had 6 tackles, 2 quarterback hits, a tackle for a loss, a fumble recovery.
That's a pretty
Welcome
good
to
debut.
the Eagles,
Yeah.
and get the hell out of Miami. Nicely done. I mean, I still don't. Well, we'll get to that
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
That'll go under the I don't understand.
Yeah.
Who knows what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
in
The NFL
right now.
is it's a shit show.
What is going on?
I'm going to read you guys what Ryan Clark was going bullshit about on Sunday night, I think. He obviously, good player in his day, is part of the E ESPN NFL Live crew. He said, it's time we have the Jackson Dart conversation. He's taking way too many hits.
Yep.
The young man isn't supposed to be Allen or Lamar Jackson. He is a stud, but don't put him at risk so often. He can't save your job if he isn't on the field.
Yep.
Said that on Sunday, and guess who lost their job
Yep.
on Monday?
Thank God.
He's been evaluated for a concussion 4 times already.
Yeah.
4.
4.
I got to make sure I tell our friend Jordan that because we were talking about that at work today.
Right,
and
I
said,
made the joke weeks ago. Who's
Yeah.
gonna get?
Yeah,
Who's gonna
you
get the
did.
concussion first?
Yeah.
Scattaboo or
Yeah.
friggin' Dart?
and they're both out, obviously
Yeah.
Scattaboo for different reasons.
Yeah.
But I could not wait to watch that game, and I didn't turn it on until late. No, it was he had just gotten hurt.
Yeah.
So I didn't see how it happened, but he was being taken to the locker room.
They let him. He on replay. It looks like he loses consciousness.
He got wobbly.
He goes back out there, and then later, and then he's taken out. I'm like, what the,
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I didn't either. I didn't know that. Yeah.
yeah.
I saw him walking to the locker room, and
Yeah.
at one point, the gentleman
Yeah, he had
assisting
to
him was
help
just
me.
kind of like, "You need to go that way."
Yeah.
Yeah. No, because when he got hit initially, it looks like he loses consciousness.
Really?
And then when he wakes up, like when he gets back, then he starts like holding his head on the freaking ground, and you still let him go back out
Right.
there.
Dable playing for his job.
Independent. But what about the independent evaluator? Like,
Right?
Yeah.
Well, still, what happened that time in the blue tent when
Yeah,
he went in?
with Dable,
yeah.
and Dable and
Yeah.
Scattaboo went in.
Yeah.
I mean, and then he went
Yeah.
out and finished the game.
Yeah.
I mean, this kid is good.
Yeah.
This kid is
Yeah,
fun.
he's the future.
But
so
he's
what are
gonna.
you doing?
Don't make him the next Tua.
No. No.
Thank you for saying that because that's where I was going.
Yeah.
That's exactly where I was going. I'm like, you're going to mess up this young man. And then again, Dable loses his job anyway
Yeah.
because,
As
I'm
he
sorry,
should.
Because
that game,
because
I
we've
called-
lost how many fucking
That
games
game.
with the lead in the
I
fourth quarter?
called that collapse yesterday.
Oh my
dad's like,
God.
they're up by like 20. I was like, no, wait for the fourth quarter.
Yep.
Unreal.
They're gonna lose it.
unbelievable.
Yep.
That game and that Denver
game.
Yep.
I still can't. I don't know
We
how
should
they
have 5
lost.
wins.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's like
And-
I was pumped. I'm like sitting at lunch,
Yeah.
like getting the update on my phone,
Yeah.
like picking on my dad because Buffalo's getting their ass kicked by the Dolphins.
Yeah. Who,
And
what the?
And I'm like, hey, look at this, the Giants, look at that. And then I get home and I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
Like,
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
just happened?
Even when Wilson went in, Russell Wilson went
yeah.
in, all he was doing was handing the ball off
Yeah.
and they were going
Yeah.
right down the field.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right down the field. And it was 17-10 at that point. And I'm like, don't kick the field goal. Don't just go for it.
Right. Yeah.
But just stop running up the gut.
Right.
And they kicked the field
Yep.
goal. And
Yep.
I'm like, and Jordan,
I hate that.
Yep.
Jordan said as soon as I kicked the field goal, she goes, we're done.
Yeah.
And it was 20-10.
Yeah.
But you knew.
Yeah.
I told Wheels I was outside for a little bit, and in my head I'm like, oh my God, we're really going to have to figure out how the heck the Giants just beat the Bears and the Dolphins just beat the Bills. And then I turned the TV back on. The game was over, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what happened?
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And the Bears they don't play until the fourth quarter.
No.
Caleb Williams looks like dog do, and then
Yeah.
he looks great
Yeah.
in the fourth
Then
quarter.
he's like, well, we better get going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Makes
I
no
don't.
sense. Makes no sense.
No.
Along those same lines, I heard today Kevin Stefanski, the Browns coach, would love to escape. And if he did escape Cleveland, he would love to be the Giants coach, and they would love to have him. That might just be BS. But that's the first name I heard thrown out. You know what names I just want to throw out? Antonio Pierce and Spags.
Yeah.
Right?
Let's go.
Pierce would be amazing. Bring
go.
him.
I don't know. I just had to write
Bring
those two
him.
names down.
That would be so
Well,
fun.
CBS Sports, guess who they threw out?
Who? Lane Kiffin.
Nope.
Because that name got thrown out, but he's not going anywhere.
Nope. Bill Belichick.
I was thinking that. I was like, I didn't want to say
throw
it.
away every Giants
Oh,
apparel I have.
my
If
God.
Bill Belichick becomes our next coach, I will be done.
Oh.
Done. On.
Oh, my God. Nope, haven't heard that one.
Yep, that was just on
Glad I
CBS.
didn't hear that one.
CBS Sports said Belichick's focusing on his next game, not the Giants' coaching vacancy.
No, that's not the answer. That's not the answer.
I
mean,
will lose my mind.
You hear a lot of these young coordinators too, which, of course,
But bring in Antonio Pierce, man. Do it.
right?
Do it.
Do it.
Right? Give
That
him
would be
another
so
chance.
fun.
Yeah.
Because I was reading coaches on the
Especially
hot.
with this young team.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the young
Come
defense.
on.
Like, yeah.
And I got to say this. Now I forgot what I was going to say. We were talking about the Giants. Now I forgot what I was going to say. Dang it. if they brought in one of the hot coordinators, and I get it, you always cycle through, there's always 2 or 3 of them. But now I know what I was going to say. Antonio Pierce deserves another chance.
Yes, he
And
does.
before Dable got canned Sunday night, I'm like, all right, what coaches are on the hot seat? And Stefanski actually is one of the ones in
Yeah.
my head. I was reading about Pete Carroll because maybe a 72-year-old coach isn't the answer, Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
And he hasn't won as many games as the last guy last year.
No.
So, I mean, I'm not sure Pete Carroll's the answer. I don't think Bill Belichick's the answer.
No, I
anymore.
definitely-
I will quit.
Yep.
That would be awful. That one makes me giggle, but not
Yeah.
in a good way.
No.
Not in a good way
No.
at all. One more college thing I wanted to throw out there. Couldn't watch the game, but Sunday's game, NC State and USC. Did anybody read about that?
I did
No.
read.
Oh man, wish I could have watched that game.
So yeah, number 18 USC and number 9 NC State coming off that big win over Tennessee. USC upsets them on Jazzy Davidson's layup. And it was a fabulous sideline play. Literally, it was just a cluster F at the foul line, and her cut was so hard to the basket. She says Juju Watkins is mentoring her. That's not a bad mentor.
No.
She shot like 5 for 12 in the first half, and everyone just keeps pumping her up. Juju takes over, the coaching staff takes over, and she was the difference. Ended with 21 points. I think 8 rebounds, 5 assists, and what I keep hearing is she is as advertised, is what analysts keep saying, and her basketball IQ is off the charts, which you could just tell on the winning basket.
Yeah.
You know there's going to be all these double staggered screens run, but she could have popped this way, and she just cut it just hard enough to back cut,
Yeah.
and there was nobody on
Yeah.
her. She
Oh,
laid
nice.
the ball in. So it'd be nice to watch some
It
basketball.
would be nice. Thanks, ESPN and YouTube. Get your shit together, please.
Before we go back to football, though, has anybody seen the unrivaled rosters?
Yes.
Yes.
Is anybody going to pick against the Breeze?
Nope. Nope.
I'm just going to
Like,
read
how
for
do
those
they come
of you.
about?
That's what I want to
Like, how
know.
do the rosters get put together?
And
They
good
did a
job.
draft. They did
Oh.
a draft.
Holy crap. So you got Paige Beckers,
Yep.
Rakia Jackson, Malonga, who I love,
Me too.
Don Malonga, Ari McDonald, Kate Martin, and Cameron Brink
Right.
on one
How's
team.
that fair? How's that fair?
And Noelle Quinn, you deserve this for getting canned.
Yeah.
You get
Yes.
to coach that team.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she does deserve that. I went through the rosters and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think so.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're-
I'm trying to find a team that can play with them. I can't. And then here's my other thing. Marina Mabry and Skylar Diggins on the same
Oh,
team.
Oh,
Shit.
God. No.
I'll watch it just to see the RBF faces.
Yeah.
How can you put those two on the same team?
Yeah.
And guess who is stuck with them, though? And that's not very nice that I say that, is it? Where'd they go? Fee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fee's got the RBF. They should rename their team the RBF crew.
Yeah.
And sorry, Fee, I wouldn't include you.
Fee's not
the
gonna have
Lunar
any fun.
Owls.
Yeah.
I'm like, who's going to keep her sane?
Yeah.
Yep. That's tough. That's a tough. She went from like Ali. Who was it? It was Alicia Gray and maybe Skylar Diggins was on.
Now,
I can't
Alicia
remember.
Gray and Brianna Stewart are on the
Yeah.
same team.
Yep.
There's the
And
other team, The Mist.
with Alana Smith,
Alana Smith, Veronica Burton,
Enrique.
Enrique.
Yep. And Lee Yuru.
Yep. I don't know, guys. That I would like to see the Mist and the Breeze play.
Yeah.
And the rest of the teams, and I shouldn't count them out. I
Like,
shouldn't count
They
anybody
have like
out.
4 like really like. Most
I mean, it's
teams
really
have like
different,
four-
too. It's
yeah,
not...
because it's 3
I
on
mean, it's
3.
3
Right.
on 3. It's
Yeah.
totally different.
Yeah.
Like,
Have you guys read or heard anything about Project B?
No.
So Project B is basically going to be a women's league. I think they want to do 6 teams, 11 players, or something like that, or maybe more teams, 11 players. It'll be international, but they want to rival the WNBA. What they're claiming is that they're going to be paying their players $2 million a year. It has supporters,
boy.
has supporters like
we
Candace
go.
Parker and a couple other people, but the so far NECA has signed, and I just saw Alyssa Thomas sign with Project B. So they both signed with Project B.
When will they be playing?
Next year. So it's the off season from
Okay.
the W.
Got it.
Here's the thing, though.
So is it when Unrivaled is typically played?
I think part of it will overlap.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
they're set to start in November
Okay.
of 2026, something like that. November through March.
That would be very interesting.
Or November through, I don't know. But what's even more interesting is where they're getting the money. So they want to claim that they're not getting any Saudi money,
So that
but
means they are.
they are, because
There it is.
they're like, they put out a whole big news story like, these are, let's be real, these are where we're getting our money. But one of them is Sella, who's like this entertainment, they do like entertainment. So you wouldn't think twice about it, except Sella is a subsidy of FIP, which is the Financial Investment Plan for the Saudi Arabia government.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
So you know, it's just you want these players to get paid what they deserve, and they're going to
Right.
get equity in the profits too. That's the other big thing that the Project B is promising the players: is equity in the profits. Here's the thing, though: if you and people kind of probably know about Saudi Arabia vaguely or a little bit. There's just a lot of human rights concerns there.
Yeah. Sure.
Especially around how they treat women.
Yeah. Exactly.
And people of the
now we're
LGBT,
Sponsor a women's basketball.
right? And because they just want to make money. It's just money for them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But how they treat women and people who are LGBT is not great, folks. And if you just think about who plays in the W and who watches the W,
Yeah.
it's not really. Anyways, it's a little shady. They claim that they're not getting any Saudi money, but who the hell is giving them $2 million each of these players?
Right.
Like 66 players, $2 million a year,
Right.
before you even started.
Right.
Yeah.
Before you're even starting. Some questions. So,
A lot of
but
questions.
NECA, who's the president for the WNBA Players Association,
Yeah.
just signed with Project B. So, how would you feel if your president just
Yeah.
What is
of the
wrong
Players
with this
Association
world?
just
I
signed
know
that?
it's the almighty dollar.
It's dollar.
Yep,
but,
it's the almighty dollar.
Yeah, I was disappointed in NECA
Yeah, that's
Very.
disappointing.
That's very
because
disappointing.
I love NECA.
And what is happening to our sports?
Yeah.
You know, live in golf. All
Yeah.
the every.
Yeah.
I don't understand what's happening.
I don't either.
NIL years ago. I don't get where, and yet we love sports.
Right,
It's
right.
what we grew up with.
Right.
And then all the betting shit that's going down.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
there's betting,
You
there's-
text us. I'm like,
Yeah.
here
Portals,
we go
you can
again.
like make your own team now. There's
Class A-
portals.
Class A, what were you thinking?
Right.
You're making $20 million a year, and you're gonna could potentially go to jail and get banned from the MLB for $7,000.
Right.
Yeah. What are they thinking? Are they just bored?
Yeah.
What's the deal?
I don't
Are
know.
these
I don't know.
Athletes
Maybe.
bored?
Who knows? I don't know if the DR has extra expatriatism, whatever. I don't know if he. I don't know. So he might. Who knows? Maybe he'll just stay in the DR.
It's
Unbelievable.
It's wild.
I mean, we're making. Imagine if Pete Rose was still.
It's
Right?
so funny you said that because in my mind, all I can see is Pete
Pete
Rose.
Rose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all I can see is Pete Rose. I'm
these
like,
guys need to be banned.
Here we go.
Yep.
Here we
Here
go.
we go. Exactly.
They need to be banned.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so do the ones in the NBA that did it. In
Yep,
the NBA.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And it's like, I
And
just
Class
don't.
A is so good.
Yeah.
Like, and the pitches, they were all first pitches of the inning, and they were all in the dirt. Like, dude, can
Right.
you make it a little bit less obvious that you're trying to throw a ball?
And they just think they're never gonna get caught.
Right.
right.
And they just, they just will deny.
How about-
deny.
See if you guys like this quote. We don't have royalty in the U.S., but we have professional athletes.
Yeah.
That's what Ashley Pelkey said to me one day, and I went,
Right?
she's right.
We have oligarchies. The people who are money have power.
Yeah, I was like, you're right, but we have professional athletes.
But like, how much more money do they need? Like, why do you got to do it?
Right.
$7,000.
Right.
You make $20 million.
Yeah.
Right.
You can't quite live on that 20 mil.
Yeah. Then you have a problem. Like, I don't know.
On that note, I'm going to read one more other thing of best thing I heard. You're telling me I'm supposed to get excited about a Canadian baseball team and a team that just spends more money than everybody else. That's why baseball sucks. You just buy World Series championships. It's the dumbest thing in the world.
Oh yeah, who said that?
Followed up by the other gentleman on the podcast saying, that was an awesome 7 games of baseball.
Yeah.
Both teams had their shining moments.
I agree.
That is on New Heights podcast, the Kelsey brothers.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
yes.
So that is Jason Kelsey saying that it's the dumbest thing in the world. And God bless Travis for coming back and saying that was great 7 games
was
of
a great
baseball.
7.
It's been the best World Series we've seen in a while.
In a long time.
And fans are asking Jason Kelsey for an apology. A few
figured.
things that were said by fans afterwards is baseball's not for everyone, but everyone is entitled to their opinion. From my perspective, even though the Jays lost the World Series, they won the hearts of each other and thousands of new fans.
Oh, agreed.
Including me.
What do you have against the Canadians, man?
Right?
Yeah.
That series was one for the history books. Game 7 was especially epic. Another fan says, I love Jason, but couldn't be more wrong. This is only the 3rd time since 2011 that a team with the highest paid payroll in baseball won the World Series.
Yeah.
Very valid point, too.
Yeah.
I love Jason Kelsey, but he is wrong.
Yes.
Me
Agreed.
too. He's my favorite Kelsey.
Yeah.
Well, now
I mean,
Travis-
it's sad we have
besides
to
his
agree with
wife.
Travis right now.
I know,
But
it really is sad.
I mean, we would prefer to listen to Taylor Swift anyways. I don't know. I don't know. But I couldn't believe Jason said that. The headline was, fans wanting apology from Jason Kelsey. I'm like, oh, good God, now whose feelings got hurt?
right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I read the article and I go, oh, yeah, dude, you were wrong.
yeah. I'm
You're
surprised his
wrong.
wife didn't lit into
Right?
Right?
Like,
I hope she
Right.
did.
I'm sure she did.
I
On
really
a
hope
Jason,
she did.
another Jason Kelsey front though. Have you guys seen the commercials with him and Peyton Manning switching roles?
No.
And he's teaching Peyton the tush push.
Oh
way.
my gosh.
It is
What's it
absolutely
for? Do you know?
amazing. I don't even know.
But it's amazing.
It's on social
I love
media.
that.
It's
I
like
gotta
in
find
different.
that.
You gotta
I
find
Gotta
it.
write
I gotta
that one
find
down.
And like, so Peyton Manning's the center and Jason Kelsey's the quarterback, and
love
Kelsey
both
goes under to take the snap, and Peyton's like, whoa, 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 you're getting in there too. Like, and it is just absolutely, and you know how
Oh
funny
my
Peyton
God.
Manning is.
Hey, they're
freaking
both
hilarious.
Yeah,
So
He's freaking hilarious.
look it up on social media. Peyton Manning,
Will
Jason
do.
Kelsey, tush push. It's freaking hysterical.
I love that.
hysterical.
I
I
love
loved it.
We'll give a couple positives for baseball. Rookie of the Year. Drake Baldwin, catcher from the Braves. First catcher to get Rookie of the Year since 2010. Buster Posey.
Love
Solid.
that.
Love
Solid.
Buster Posey.
I love when catchers get awards.
Me,
Makes me
right?
happy.
Same.
That's why we're hoping the MVP will be a catcher as well. Anyway, I digress. Baldwin hit 270 with 19 homers. Nick Kurtz, the first baseman from the A's. I'm going to tell you what, this A's team, in a couple more years, well, if they all stay.
If they stay, yeah,
stay.
let's be
Well,
real.
I mean, maybe when they move to Vegas, they'll
Yeah.
stay.
Nick Kurtz got all 30 votes, all 30 first place votes. Baldwin got 21 of the 30. He had a nice slash line of 290, 36 homers, and 86 RBIs. Coming in second is Jacob Wilson, his teammate.
Nice.
So two
yeah.
A's.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, they
Boom,
always have
boom.
great rookies.
Yeah.
They do. Travis Hunter's done for the year.
Yep.
Yeah.
What was it? LCL surgery?
Yep.
Season-ending surgery.
Yep.
Yep.
We knew that as soon as he got
Yeah.
hurt in practice.
Yeah.
You don't put somebody on the IR that quick.
No.
No.
I mean, I only know this because Bucky Irving's been out for 6 weeks, and they still didn't put him on the IR. Ricky Parasol, another one on my fantasy team, but they don't put him on the IR, and then they're out for 6 or 7 weeks. I'm like, just put him on the IR. Yeah, so those were the best things I've heard this week. You guys want to talk football?
Always.
Yeah.
We're going to do the fantasy stuff that we did last week, and we'll have some more head-to-head fantasy things this week. But this week is going to be fun.
Yes.
Is all I can
So
say.
Yes.
many good. I'm glad my basketball game is early.
Right?
So I'll be home to watch this.
This week is going to be so much fun.
Yep.
Seriously, I've listened to 2 shows now, and I want us to just voice our own opinion because the MVP changes every single week, right?
Right.
Yep.
So Joe Edson had sent me some stats, QB comparisons, and it's the MVP favorites through 10 weeks. And of course, you got Allen, Drake May, Patrick Mahomes, and Matthew Stafford. I then was listening to, I think it was FS1 because I don't have ESPN, and they were doing tiers of quarterbacks for MVP. They only had one person at the top tier, just one.
One?
One quarterback on the top tier. And it's somebody from the QB comparison I gave you. Josh Allen, Drake May, Patrick Mahomes, Matthew Stafford. Who do you think it is?
Drake May.
Yeah.
Matthew Stafford.
Oh, that was looking
Oh,
for my
all
next
right.
game.
Good. I like that.
Yep.
Me too.
I like that.
Isn't it? He's like the only quarterback to throw like 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions for like
He's
the last
killing
like
it.
4 games or something like that.
Yeah.
He's freaking killing it.
Yeah.
And that team is for real.
Yeah, they
Of
are.
course, as soon as I
Yeah.
say that, because of what we named the show, they'll
Yeah.
suck this weekend.
Yeah.
against,
Well, they have a big game
the
against
Seahawks.
Seattle.
Man,
It's going to be
that
huge.
Seahawks
It's going to be a huge game.
from the weekend. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Tier 2 of the MVP mountain is what it was, is Drake May and Patrick Mahomes. Tier 3,
Why
Pat
I don't
Mahomes.
agree with that at all. He's on my fantasy and I don't agree with it.
It's literally.
and you won without him this week.
It's literally just because of his name.
Yeah.
Like it's.
That's what a lot
He
of
has-
people are saying.
Yes.
What has he done?
Experts.
What has he
you know.
done this year?
Nothing.
Tier 3, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and Sam Darnold. The one I like the most in that tier is Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold.
Yeah, I don't think Lamar Jackson belongs there right now.
think
I
he's-
do
No,
not.
I don't think so either.
No.
I do not.
Darnold's had like 5 touchdown passes and 5 missed, dropped like,
Yeah.
catches.
How many
in, like,
games
the
did
last-
Jackson miss? 2, 3?
Right.
Yeah.
Or 2? What? It doesn't matter.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. Tier 4 of the MVP mountain is Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert, Jared Goff, and Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield has tailed off.
Yes. He
has,
he
yeah.
needs some of his teammates to be healthy,
Yeah,
first of all.
yeah.
He's really got no one to throw. Goff, yep.
Yeah.
Herbert's having an outstanding year.
Yes.
I don't agree with Hurts there.
And Hurts, I don't know.
No. What?
I don't. He's doing nothing special if you ask me. But that's
Oh, I agree. And then tier 5 is Dak Prescott, Caleb Williams, Joe Flacco, Mac Jones. I kind of like Mac Jones in there, not going to lie, and Daniel Jones. Yeah. But if you look at QB comparisons of what Joe Edson sent, you cannot argue with Matthew Stafford.
No.
Oh, God, no.
No.
So 6-2, well, 7-2 when this was put out there. He's averaging 270 yards a game. He has thrown 21 TDs to 4 turnovers.
wow.
Completion rate of 67, passer rating of 113.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Literally the only one that comes close to him is Drake May. He's 7-2, 8-2 now, 255 yards, 20 TDs, just 6 turnovers. And Josh Allen's Josh Allen, but he's not. How
Killing
did you
it.
lose to the Miami
No.
Dolphins?
Yeah, you lost
Yeah.
to the Dolphins.
How the
Classic
frig?
trap game.
Yeah.
Classic trap game.
That's awful.
Yeah.
That is awful.
Yeah, they may now not even win the division.
No.
Because they've lost to the Patriots
Right.
and now they
Exactly.
lost to the Dolphins.
Patriots,
Exactly.
Patriots have the division, man. If they don't collapse,
Now, the
Like-
most passing yards, though, can I tell you, this is an updated one, is Daniel Jones.
I was going to say it's Daniel
Yeah.
Jones, yeah.
2,659, Herbert 2,610, then Drake May, Matthew Stafford, and your boy Patrick Mahomes. If the playoffs started today, it would be insane, right? The Colts would be the 1 seed,
yep.
followed by Denver. They have the tiebreaker over, the Colts do, over New England and Denver based on best win percentage in conference games. I always have to get myself refocused on that. So Colts 1, Broncos 2, Patriots 3. The division no one wants to win. Steelers would be 4. And then it goes Chargers, Bills, Jags
Oh,
my
my God, that's
God.
awful.
for the wild
Oh my
card.
God.
That's awful.
Oh my God.
No lie to you guys, because the Jags win the tiebreaker over Kansas City based on
Because they beat them.
head to head.
That's wild.
And I would I would sit here and I would try to pound the table for Jacksonville like I do all the time.
All the time.
But you blew a 24-point
20,
lead.
yeah.
I mean, I stopped watching that game. It
Yeah.
was a blowout.
Yep.
On the NFL Network, when they'd go to it, I'm like, oh, we're not going to watch that. That one's done. And then all of a sudden, CBS is going to that game.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is wrong with you guys? And then the best part of their team is their defense, and they gave up the 12-yard scramble by, well, I don't even know the guy's name.
I don't either, but he had a hell of a game
Mills,
fantasy
yeah,
nights.
for the Texans.
Holy.
Yeah.
David Mills. So we forgot about him,
Yeah.
so we let him run for a 12-yard TD.
Yeah.
And then the Texans defense did stand up. So how fascinating is that? That's
crazy.
That is.
The Chiefs aren't in it. The Ravens aren't in it. But I've got to say right now, and sorry, sis, if you're listening, I still think the Ravens win the North.
I agree.
Yeah.
I really.
The Steelers are
Based on
not good.
Yeah.
No, they're
Sorry,
not
Gail,
good.
but they're not good.
They're
No,
not good.
They're not.
In the NFC, we've got the Seahawks, followed by the team that we're not talking about, the Eagles, the Packers. That was before last night's
Yeah.
game, so Detroit will
Detroit,
bump up
yeah.
there now.
Detroit's, I think, the number one.
Tampa Bay, who is on a skid right now, and the Rams, and we're going to say Packers and Bears would be the wild card team. And I can't figure the Bears out.
No.
I just cannot figure the Bears out. The 49ers looked amazing the first 6 weeks of the season. I don't know where they've gone.
Nope.
Because they're starting to get healthy.
Yep.
I mean, Juwan Jennings is playing well. Kittle's playing great.
Yeah, Kittle had a great game.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the defensive side of the ball, I think, is where, I mean, Matthew Stafford sliced and
Yeah, he did.
diced
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
I mean, it was 20, you blinked and it
Yeah,
was 21 to
21
nothing.
yeah.
Yep.
Guys, this is the most insane season
It
through
is.
10
It-
weeks.
100%.
So crazy.
I mean, these next 8 weeks are going to be insane. And how can the NFL be,
How
are
more
we
than
10 weeks
How are we
in?
more than halfway through the season?
Yeah.
That just hurts, doesn't
It
it?
really does.
It really does.
Yeah.
So with that being said, we're gonna look at the 6-pack of picks from last week, but we're gonna go on to this week, which is going to be
Freaking tough.
Real tough.
CB is maintaining her lead over
I
us.
figured I did not do well.
You did. I think we all had 4. We had 4 out of 6.
All right.
Nice.
4, 4, 4. So CB stays at 38. We're at 34 and 34. Obviously, CB and I picked the Jags. Good job picking the Texans. We all picked Tampa Bay over the Patriots.
Oh, I did not think we did.
We all picked Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
I'm done in Baker we trust. I no longer
Yes.
trust him.
Yeah,
yes,
no.
you have to be.
Yeah.
You picked Green Bay.
Ugh,
Yeah, that would have been a big one.
I know.
All Josh Jacobs had to do was score from
Right.
the line. My fantasy team was already crushed. So, yeah. So moving on, CB maintains that 4-game lead on us. A lot left to go. A lot left to go. We're gonna go with. Are we ready for this week's?
Oh, no.
Right.
This is going to be rough.
I'll start with. I won't even go in the order here. We're just
Okay.
gonna build it up.
Okay.
So first one is Chicago at Minnesota. Minnesota loses that heartbreaker to the Ravens.
I know, but then
I don't know. I can't figure Chicago out.
I can't figure out either of them.
I can't figure out either of them.
Nope. I can't figure out half of these teams.
Yeah.
Let's be
I
real.
also will say that J.J. McCarthy is not helping. Like Justin Jefferson,
Yeah, he's going to start getting real mad.
he's
Yep.
going to start getting really mad. I'm like, dude's not getting the ball
No,
much.
no.
I think he had 8 points in our fantasy league. And I'm like, ouch, just feed the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
feed the guy.
throw it out there somewhere near him.
Near him.
Right. Yeah.
I'm like, what? So again, they're at Minnesota. I don't think
Right.
that matters.
Didn't he, beat the record of most, receiving yards in his first, 5
Yes.
years?
Yes.
Throw
Right?
it to him.
Just throw it to him.
I'm going to go with the Vikings.
Same.
I'm going to go with
I'm going Vikings.
O'Connell saying, get the ball to Justin. And
Right.
even Jordan Addison. Hit
Yeah.
him on a cross route. Just
I
hit
will
him.
go Chicago just so it's
Oh,
something
my
different.
gosh.
That's got to be hard for you.
It is because you know how much I love Caleb
You
Williams.
love him so much.
I think he's so awesome.
And I had to throw this one out there because I think it could be a fun game. Oh, here's my fantasy question to you. Do you pick Joe Burrow up?
I know.
Right? He's
I think I'm
practicing,
gonna have to.
He's practicing.
I'm like, well, Wheels could. She needed Darnold for that 1 week. She could pick Burrow up. Mm-hmm. Okay,
Trust
I
me, I'm
digress.
thinking about it.
Cincinnati at Pittsburgh, just because it's fun.
Yeah.
Just because it's fun. Because Joe Flacco is playing great football.
And if anyone knows how to play against the Steelers,
Yeah.
Do you play Joe Burrow, though, if you're out of the playoff
No,
race?
you do
no,
not.
no.
Thank
If
you.
you're in
No.
it and you have a chance,
they
yes.
have to
Yeah,
win. They have to win
because
this game.
it's still
Yeah.
3 more weeks before he could come back.
They need to win this game.
Yeah. I feel like I'm watching last year again.
Yes.
With Cincinnati. Oh, you got to win this game. Oh, we lost. Oh, we won 2 games. Oh, anyway. Yeah. What Pittsburgh team?
Exactly.
The Pittsburgh team
Right.
that played the
And-
Colts
yeah.
was fabulous.
Yes.
Yes.
My sister is so done with her Steelers. She's like, number 1, we don't have a quarterback.
True.
Number 2, she goes,
Yeah.
I don't know when the defense feels
Yeah.
like showing
Right.
up.
Yep.
She's so right.
Yeah.
I'm like,
It's
you're
like
right.
they like totally just gave up.
And that used to be that defense
Yes.
used to be their
Yeah.
strong
Calling card.
point.
Yeah.
You
Calling card,
always
big
knew
time.
the defense would show
Yep.
up.
Right.
Always.
Right.
And I dumped them, and then
Yeah.
they didn't do well this past week, but they
No,
got
not this
17
week,
the week before. So I don't know.
I know.
That Bengals defense is awful.
Oh, it's
so bad.
Fucking terrible.
It's
awful.
We could score touchdowns on the Bengals
Yeah.
Exactly.
defense.
Yes. Yep.
And that Bears defense is no better because
No.
watching, who are the 2 running backs for the Giants now? Trace-
Tracy.
Tracy and,
yep, Singletary.
Yep.
Just slice through.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
I was just like, oh my God, there's no defense, but this team probably gonna make the playoffs. So yeah, who are we picking? Who are we picking, guys?
I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh because it's in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
That's the only reason, and because their defense is less terrible than the Bengals.
Yeah.
That's where I'm
basically-
thinking. That's
That's where
going
I'm
to.
thinking too.
That's where I'm going with that.
So we're all going
Man.
with Pittsburgh. That's gonna make my sister laugh.
I might switch that. Let me think about that.
So don't fill it in.
Yeah. Don't fill it in.
Fill it in. All right.
I'm gonna see how the rest of the picks roll out.
Tampa at Buffalo in a must-win game for Tampa. I was watching. I was listening to a podcast that said, Tampa could just lose to Buffalo. They had every chance to win that game with the Patriots.
Yes,
by the
they
way.
did.
Oh yeah.
Every
absolutely.
chance.
Absolutely.
They could lose, and then I can't remember the remainder of their schedule, but it's a lot of interdivision games, and they could still go like 5-1 the
Yeah.
rest of the way
Yeah.
and still win. But I mean, Baker's calling out his team today.
Yeah.
He's like, "Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to toughen up. You can't just like he said. They went right down the field and scored." He goes, and then we're on the sideline like, "Okay, yeah, right down the field, score. We got a touchdown. We're up 7-0." He goes, and then you got to just feed off of that. But we get complacent.
Yeah.
Joe's in the house.
Hey, Joe. So yeah, and Buffalo don't even ask.
Yeah,
me.
I don't.
Who knows?
With that being said, I'm going to go with the
You
Bills.
won against
Me too.
Me too. You won against the Chiefs, and then you lose against the Dolphins.
The Dolphins.
What the hell? Did you see McDaniels trolling the Buffalo fans? Mm-hmm. I mean, the Buffalo fans.
No.
Right. Yeah. He went out. He drove
Fucking
past
guy.
a really popular bar, and was just took a picture or something of it. It was
What is wrong with him?
yeah.
Have you
he's a
seen
child. He's a child.
Child.
The NFL cartoons they do on social media.
No.
Oh my God, you guys. So they do one with Tua and McDaniels, and they did it with Allen this week. But Tua's character is always the same, and they only have him say Tua play football. That's all he says every time. So it was like, hey guys, we just won, and then it goes, Tua play football. Yes, you do, Tua. You play football. And it's just
We're not playing off those concussions.
you gotta-
Mark.
I was gonna say. I was like, is he just perpetually
my
you
God.
guys, you have to watch them. They are
Oh my
so funny. But no matter what skit Tua's in, the only thing he says is Tua play football.
Let's feed those concussions some more.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I looked at
loved
that
it.
score, and God bless my sister. She sent me a text congratulating me, and I'm like, I got nothing.
Yeah,
I'm like, that's, hey, they
Yeah.
beat Buffalo. But
my dad was embarrassed, but my
Yeah.
mom loved it. There was a little rubbing in there a little bit.
all right, so we're all going with the Bills, right?
Yes.
And it's at Buffalo. All right, we're going with the heavy hitter games now.
Oh man.
Kansas City at Denver.
Oh, this is painful.
And I will say this, Bo Nick's not playing good football the last couple of weeks. I'm going to go with the Chiefs
Me
because
too.
I
Me
think
too.
that Denver needs to.
Oh my God, my mom is going to be so happy, you guys.
She's like
This
trifecta.
is so
nice
painful.
job. Seattle at the LA Rams.
This
Oh, I'm
is
so excited for this game.
the game of
This
the
is
week.
the
I'm
game of
so
the week.
excited
This
for this
game could be 40-42.
I can't
Right?
wait. I can't wait.
But both teams really have good defense.
I know.
Yes.
But I agree.
Yeah.
I still think they're going to go up and down the field.
Yeah.
Love that Rams defense. It's
Yeah,
a
they had-
young defense.
Yeah. They had what? How many turnovers in the first half last game?
And I dropped that defense to play Cleveland against the Jets. I'm like, I can't pick a defense to save my life anyway. But Seattle's defense is outstanding too.
Yeah.
So freaking good. That game with Arizona was done in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes.
3?
Yep.
Maybe 3 minutes.
Yep.
I think I'm being generous. Don't you want to say Matthew Stafford has to have a bad game at some point? He wasn't even drafted in our fantasy
know.
league.
Isn't that nuts?
That is crazy. I picked him up last year for some bye weeks, but I don't know.
Oh, Joe says Bills, Denver, and Seattle.
Bills. He's going with Denver? Yeah. You watch. I'll be eating my words. I'll
we
be
all
eating my
will.
words. You're going.
I'm
with
waiting for you
Denver.
guys to pick for this one.
Oh
first.
my God.
I'm going to go, and I don't know why, because I think Seattle's the most impressive team in football right now. But, I have this infatuation with Matthew Stafford,
You do,
so I'm
yes.
going to go with the Rams.
I mean, I at least approve of this infatuation over Trevor Lawrence.
Yes.
Like, are you done with that infatuation at this
Well,
point?
after blowing a 24-point lead, I might be.
Okay.
I'm
might
going
be.
with the Seahawks.
Same.
You're going to go with the Hawks?
I am
Okay.
too.
I don't blame you guys.
They're just so impressive. Like
So
impressive. Both teams are super impressive, but I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
just going with the gut.
And again, Jackson Smith and Jigba, such a good receiver.
So
and
good.
I think they'll incorporate Rashid Shaheed a little bit more to take a little pressure
Yeah.
off. But you've got 2 really good running backs
Yep.
that are awful for fantasy because
Yeah, they suck.
use 2 of the running backs all the
Thank
time.
you, Kenneth Walker.
I have Charbonnet on mine, and you can't play him. I
No.
can't play him
No.
because they use them both and keep them fresh and blah, blah, blah. Last game, Detroit at Philly.
Ugh.
Oh, man.
Talk about that Philly
Who's
defense
showing up?
is good, and we're at Philly. Remember,
Right. That's the issue.
Their
I can never go
their
against
defense,
Detroit.
Their defense has been showing up. But, Lions, Dan Campbell's calling, took over, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
He's play
took
calling.
over.
Yeah.
which was use Jamison Williams more. Mm-hmm. He's sitting on my bench.
Maybe not now.
Maybe not now. As soon as I play him, he'll have that goose egg. Because I can't remember. It's NFL Network that does the. They'll say how many miles a receiver ran in their the routes they ran in an entire game. And 1 week it was Jamison Williams, and whatever they run, it's insane.
Yeah.
And he had 0 fantasy points. They did it on Roman Dunze.
Yeah.
He ran. They're running their routes. It's like 1.5, 2 miles, whatever. The stat is 0 points in fantasy football, but he bounced back though.
Oh yeah, don't worry. He had 20 on my bench.
I'm
I
used
still
to-
won, but
used
still,
to
he had
that
20 on my bench. I was
Just
like,
keep saying, I still won.
Yeah.
That's
Joe's going to Detroit.
Detroit. Okay. You know where my heart is.
our hearts are
I'll
always in the
all
same
know
place.
where our hearts are.
Our
Our
hearts
hearts
are.
are in Detroit.
We're
Joe,
all
who are you
wearing.
picking Chicago at Minnesota?
We're all
Did you
wearing
give me that
Lions
one?
gear right now, but oh fuck, I
Oops,
gotta go
I
with
did.
Philly.
Detroit.
Their defense
Their
is so
defense
good.
has been playing really good.
So you're going with Philly.
Yes.
CB? And don't forget Cincinnati at Pittsburgh.
I know.
You want to go with Cincy.
I do. Just that'll be my because you guys have a pick where you're going. out
Yeah,
on-
mine is Chicago against you two.
So
I don't think
I'll
I have
go.
them.
I'll
Oh,
go.
mine's the Rams.
I'll go Bengals.
I think she just hates saying Philly.
well, yeah,
Well, no,
I get that.
I choose them probably more than you guys.
Yeah, she does.
I think I literally won last year because I was picking the Eagles like every week.
I'm picking Philly. I hate going against Detroit, though.
Me too.
Pisses me off.
Me too. I go with them.
I think it's going to be a preview of the NFC Championship anyway.
Yeah.
Did CB say she's taking the Phillies? She
Yeah.
is. The
Joe
Phillies.
says the Phillies. Joe says
Phillies?
Bears.
The
Da Bears.
The Bears.
Joe, did you give us Detroit? Nope. Cincy at Pitt.
Pittsburgh.
Pitt. He did give us that one. All right. So in our fantasy fun last week, I call it Fantasy Follies.
It's usually what it is.
We are awesome.
Are we?
I mean, at least one of us has to get one of them right. The tight ends, and literally it was based in our league on who had more points. I said Brock Bowers. You said Ty Warren. CB, you said Trey McBride. It was McBride.
McBride had a
big
week.
way.
Yeah.
Big way. So nice job, CB.
You.
In the super flex spot, we were all right because we said Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, holy
Come
shit.
on.
Holy shit. The only reason holy shit.
What?
This season he's having.
It's insane.
It's
But you guys, we
crazy.
picked that super flex with Christian McCaffrey, and Jahmyr Gibbs had a fabulous week. We can't deny that.
Yeah, no, he did.
But Jonathan Taylor,
Yeah.
we would never draft him again.
No.
So don't worry, Shai was smart enough to. Defense, you guys had picked Denver against the Raiders, and that was the highest scoring defense. I picked the Bills against the freaking Miami Dolphins.
I mean, that's
which
a
would
great-
make sense.
That's a make.
which made sense.
Tua play football though.
Tua play football. Oh my God, that's gonna. Can you have a meme of that?
Yes.
I have to add that to my. I have
do.
to add that to the
You
gift.
gotta.
Tua play
You
football.
Tua play football. QB play of the week. This was not head to head. We had Nick's against the Raiders, Josh Allen against Miami, and Jackson Dart against the Bears. You guys picked Josh Allen. I picked Dart, and he actually squeaked it out, even missing a quarter.
Yeah.
Yep, that's how bad.
That's how bad Allen did.
was.
Allen had 22 points, and Jackson Dart had 26. Two of those, 2 TDs rushing.
I'd like you to know that the quarterback I started had 4.
And you still
Oh,
won.
no.
And I still won.
And it
Sam
was
Darnold had 4
Because
points.
The game was
Wow.
over at the end of the first quarter. He
Yeah.
didn't have to do anything.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
probably benched him at
4.
some point. Running back fantasy play of the week. We had Josh Jacobs against the Eagles, Kyron Williams against the Niners, and Rico Dowdle against the Saints. You guys went with Dowdle. I went with Williams, and it was indeed Williams. 22.4. Dowdle had 15.3, and I think Jacobs had 19.1. You guys are going to laugh at this one. The wide receiver play of the week. Jackson Smith and Jigba versus the Cards. You guys went with that. Justin Jefferson versus
Yeah.
the Ravens. I went with that. And Chris Olave versus the Panthers was the winner.
Oh wow.
And Jigba had 20 points. Chris Olave had 24.4.
I just needed him to score friggin'
Which one?
I needed in
Njigba?
Jigba. I needed him to score a touchdown.
Didn't he?
For a parlay. Did he?
I think he did.
Oh wait, he did. Who
He did.
Who didn't score a touchdown in that parlay? I don't know.
Probably. Oh, you don't. I don't think you pick Justin Jefferson anymore, do you?
No, I do not.
Yeah, I
'cause
wouldn't.
He has.
I do not.
He has.
I don't trust
screwed
him.
you. All right, so we're going to go back to fantasy football follies. We
Okay.
did not do head to head last week, so we're going to do a couple that are pick'ems, but a lot of these are going to be head to head. Okay. Joe Flacco or Aaron Rodgers?
Oh,
Again, I'm going
Jesus.
to base these on total points.
Okay.
Patrick Mahomes or Bo Nix?
Oh god.
Because let's not forget why Denver is 8-2. That
right.
defense is
The
so
defense,
freaking
yes.
good. Running back, head to head. Jahmyr Gibbs or Saquon Barkley?
Ooh.
This
Oh,
one
man.
is not a head to head. This is a pick 'em.
Oh, that's so. Oh fuck. Okay.
Are you going to go with Josh Jacobs versus the Giants or James Cook versus Tampa Bay?
Ooh.
Believe in that G-Man defense.
I know.
Back to head to head,
I don't know.
I think. Is this head to head?
Okay.
Yep. Rome Odunze or Justin Jefferson?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Did I get that right? Yep, they are in the.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna pick these two.
Both of them just need their quarterbacks to throw to them.
I know.
Yeah,
Like, just throw it in their area.
vicinity. Their
Anywhere.
catch radius is 6.
Jesus.
6. The next one, you guys are gonna really fall out of your chairs or off the couch. Jackson Smith and Jigba or Puka Nakua.
Oh my God.
I know. I was like, whoa. Talk
that-
about two studs.
I'm betting on that parlay.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
right?
betting on that parlay.
I got one more wide receiver.
Wow, that's
That's so tough.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Holy shit.
You guys were going to look like geniuses if we get it right.
yeah.
This is a pick-em, not a head-to-head. Still at the wide receiver
Oh
position.
my God, I don't know who to choose from. Okay.
Amon-Ra St. Brown versus the Eagles defense, or Jalen Waddle versus Washington? I think I know who I'm going with in that one.
It depends if Tua play football.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's freaking hilarious. The last two are tight ends, and these are both head-to-head.
Okay.
Kittle or McBride?
They're head to head.
Yeah.
Well, McBride went off last week, so we probably won't do shit this week.
And I will say this about the Cardinals. They got a good defense. You just got to find your franchise quarterback because it's not Kyler Murray.
No.
And Jacoby Brissett is just a journeyman. And the last one, Jake Ferguson or Brock Bowers in the Monday night game, Cowboys and Raiders, which once upon a time, that was one of the
That was a
greatest
great
rivalries
game, yeah.
in sports.
Yeah.
No longer.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I don't even know.
Oh my God.
I'm probably not going to get any of these correct.
I know. These were good, Lori.
Yeah.
These ones are fun. And again, look at these matchups.
Yeah.
My goodness. Week 11.
I'm so glad my game is at 11.
Right?
And I'll be back and ready and
Right?
sitting on the couch with a beverage by 1.
Love that. Okay. Head to head at the QB position. Flacco or Rodgers? Total points in fantasy. I will go off our league again. I'm going Flacco.
Me
too.
too. Whoa, I did not think we would all go fly.
Isn't that
Well,
sad
I went with the, yeah.
that we're not giving Aaron Rodgers against the Cincinnati defense?
Yeah.
But he looks so,
He looks old.
Old.
You can,
I was gonna
yes,
say, do we-
yes.
we should
because
say
he
old.
looks like his mobility's shit. He's afraid of getting hit, and he second guesses because he doesn't
Yep.
want to get hit.
Right.
Yep.
And it's just
And yep.
becoming more and
Yep.
more obvious.
Yep. Patrick Mahomes or Bo Nix?
I went with Mahomes because I kind of need him
I went
to.
with Mahomes.
Yeah.
My question is to you
Are you
guys,
going Mahomes?
Yeah.
do I play Mahomes versus Denver or Darnold versus the Rams?
Wow. To get back to you on
Yeah.
that one.
Let that marinate and get back to me on that.
Wow. 'Cause
Yeah.
Surtain's still not back, I don't think, for Denver, but look at how well their defense
Right.
has been playing without him.
Exactly.
No.
Scary ass defense. Scary defense. Ooh.
Yeah. You have to let me know. Think about that.
My pick is Joe Burrow. Running backs, head to head.
Oh, Joe went Rogers.
Rodgers. I'm going to write that down, Joe. Somebody's got to give Rodgers some love. It's not going to be us. Jahmyr Gibbs or Saquon Barkley? I'm going to go Gibbs.
Same.
Me too.
Same.
Wow, we all went
Same.
Gibbs.
I would have sworn you would have went Barkley.
I know, but Barkley hasn't really done too much
no,
lately.
he hasn't.
He hasn't done too much.
We've all gone the same. This is a pick-em.
Joe went Barkley.
Would you go, if on your, you had to choose between Josh Jacobs versus the Giants or James Cook versus Tampa Bay?
I went Cook.
As did I.
I did too.
Wow, guys. Wow.
Joe, did you put a pick on that?
Okay, we're going to start. This is where it's going to get
Yeah.
Oh, he went with Cook.
head-to-head wide receivers.
This was tough.
Yeah.
Roma Dunze or Justin Jefferson?
Oh, wait,
I
the
went
next one
with
was-
Dunze.
the next one was tough.
I'm going to Dunze also. And I'm thinking of playing him. We'll see how it goes.
I went with a Dunze because I'm never picking Justin Jefferson, but Joe went with Jefferson.
So we all are going the same.
We have gone the same so far. all of
yeah,
us.
I'm not trusting never again.
Okay, All right, we got to go different on this. Puka Nakua, Jackson Smith and Jigba, the best
This was the
receiver
best.
in football.
This was the hardest.
This was so
This was the hardest.
hard.
Did you do this one?
I went Puka.
Same.
I went in Buka.
You went in Jigba?
In Jigba, yes, thank you.
All right, so CB
Did you pick one on this one?
and Wheels, you went with Puka.
I'm guessing, Joe, does Tupia supposed to mean Puka? Was that a typo? I'm guessing.
What do you call it?
He said Tupia. Is that supposed to be Puka?
Yeah, we're going to give him Puka.
I'm gonna get.
In a pick'em, Amon-Ra versus the Eagles or Jalen Waddle versus the Commanders?
I'm going Waddle.
Me too.
We all went Waddle.
Because
Tua play football.
Because Tua play football.
Wow.
Joe said. Who did you say on this?
Hard to go against Amon-Ra, but
Who did you say on this one?
The Commanders are terrible.
that's
Oh, he went with Waddle too.
Waddle. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, I
and
do-
yes, he did.
Did
mean
you
Puka.
hear what the Buffalo Bills offered for Jalen Waddle? A first and a third.
And they said no.
And the Dolphins said no.
Because yeah,
In division.
It's-
In
it's
division.
yeah.
I was like,
Yo, I would fucking take that.
I would have taken that
Yeah.
too. You're not going anywhere.
Right?
Just let Buffalo. Yeah, that one came out a few days ago, and
Wow.
quite intrigued by that. Tight ends, head to head. Kittle versus McBride, two of the best tight ends in the game. Two freaking studs. I never go against McBride.
Me neither. That's
Yeah.
where I'm going.
Oh God, guys, what are we doing?
He's so good. Joe went with Kittle.
I feel like Joe just goes whatever we say opposite.
Right? but he does it. But he does it like as you were going through it.
Yeah.
I have to scroll back up to see
Oh, who he picks.
who
Got
picks. Yeah, that's why I'm like, did you put a pick on this one?
All right, so we all got that. We got that. We got that. Rome. I can't put. Oh no, CB went Jackson Smith and Jigba. Okay, last one is Jake Ferguson, Brock Bowers. I thought that one of my players in fantasy I played was Cortland Sutton, the Broncos' #1 receiver, because he was playing the Raiders
Right.
on Thursday night.
Right.
Yeah.
What the hell was the score of that game? Was that 10-7 as
10
well?
like 10
Yeah,
7.
yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
Absolutely.
Did I miss something? Is the
ridic-
Raiders' defense good and it's just their offense that sucks? I mean, I'm going with Bowers.
Same.
Same.
Joe went with Jake.
Oh, that
Damn, damn, Joe.
Joe, if you beat us in this, you're going to come on the show.
Exactly.
Yep.
And we're going to take a couple of months off.
Yeah.
You're on the show.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn, I messed it up by choosing in Jigba.
Yeah, that's the only difference we had.
Yeah.
And
Literally.
there's another one, though. Just throw it at him.
Yeah.
Just throw it
Yeah.
in his vicinity. It's sick. And Justin Jefferson, just throw him the ball. What is McCarthy waiting for?
I don't.
Take the two. Joe Flacco can get rid of it in 1.2.
Yeah.
Joe says okay.
Okay. Thanks, Joe.
He's pretty confident.
Yeah, pretty confident. That's going to wrap it up. We went into a little bit of overtime, but we always,
We always
do.
do. Let's be real about that.
Enjoy week 11.
That's crazy. It's week 11.
It's week 11, and enjoy some college basketball too. You can get
If
on
you
your
get
laptop.
ESPN, enjoy it. Let us know how it goes.
Get on your laptop, watch a game. I literally was falling asleep going, is there anything on? And boom, Oklahoma, UCLA. I'm like,
Nice.
I think it was FS1. Have a great rest of the week. Enjoy week 11. It's going to be a good one.
Yeah, it is.
And be kind. Be kind.
Yes.
Be kind.
Check in with a
Yes.
friend.
Yes.
Check in with a friend. I love that. I love that. I should have brought
And we're out.